I'm delighted to be with the NASSCOM leadership team for the launch of the playbook for project management in data science and artificial intelligence projects. It is natural that our two organizations come together to benefit the changemaker community, and I believe that the insights from this report can have an immediate impact on stakeholders of both our organizations and enhance our standing as thought leaders in this exciting space. PMI's 2019 Pulse of the Profession report provides a look at how artificial intelligence is impacting organizations and the project management profession. Findings reveal that AI disruption is happening and at a large scale. 81% of respondents report that their organization is impacted by AI technologies. 37% say adopting AI technologies is a high priority for their organizations. And project professionals say they expect the proportion of projects that they manage using AI will jump from 23 to 37% over the next 3 years. At the same time, businesses globally are making AI a strategic priority and committing bigger investments for AI projects. By 2023, global spending on AI systems will be nearly $98 billion, growing at a CAGR of 27% from 2019. Organizations expect these projects to bring in transformative benefits with expected business value to be in the multiples of the investments being made. These insights show that projects in DS and AI technologies will continue to grow, requiring shifts in how they are managed. We expect that the playbook will help project managers and organizations implement DS and AI projects more effectively and efficiently. We believe that there is considerable scope to improve outcomes by implementing the actions suggested in the playbook. We value our growing partnership with NASSCOM and hope all of you can benefit from this collaboration. Thank you and best wishes.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's my pleasure to be with all of you today on the launch of Playbook by Project Management Institute and NASSCOM Center of Excellence for Data Sciences to define the new framework for adoption of data sciences and artificial intelligence in enterprises and academic institutions. Adoption of AI tools is on the surge globally, and this is continuing to go forward. This, in my moment, the acceleration is going to be much rapid. And in the past, in the time so far, almost all the projects have been on bespoke model. There's an POC to experimentation going. It has taken longer time to completion. The guidelines are totally missing as such to make an effective implementation of projects on time. Along with PMI, this has been an endeavor and exercise that NASSCOM Center of Excellence has taken to identify what are the good practices, good framework that could be done. And that could be lead to possibly effectiveness, efficiency, and good experiences for project managers to implement project management implementation solution involving data science and AI. In the 5 chapters that has been listed by the authors and the PMI institution along with NASSCOM, good articulation of what takes to make a good project implementation, what could be the possible bottleneck that needs to be addressed to address some of the challenges taken has been so well articulated. This, I'm sure, will come as a very handy to all the project managers and guides who are required to be implementing AI and data sciences project in the days and years to come. Mark my word, about 30 years back when the IT industry started, we possibly didn't have such a framework available handy and a toolkit that's available handy for us to move forward. Thanks to the initiative of PMI, thanks to the initiative of collaboration with the industry, like such as NASSCOM, industry members NASSCOM, at least a toolkit is being made available based on the study that was in done with global capability centers, service providers, startups, and other institutions who are practicing or adopting data science and AI, understand what challenge they've gone through and put across a framework that will be useful. I'm sure with all of this put together will lead to greater efficiency, as I said earlier, better experiences for the end client, and more trust and confidence for the people adopting AI solution. I wish such collaborations lots of success. This is just the beginning, Dr. Srini, what we have had with you. This is the start of the new beginning. I'm sure all of us, Dr. Snehanshu, myself, my entire NASSCOM team is so excited to be working with a very professional team like PMI. Look forward to more projects which enhance the collective capability of the country in the new technology field such as data science and AI. Thank you all. Wonderful time, exciting time. Let's collaborate together to bring more success for the future. Thank you so much.
Having seen inconsistent approaches in managing data science and AI projects firsthand in the industry, there was a personal motivation to work on this playbook. The crisp DM methodology, which forms the basis of modern day project management approaches in many organizations, is an outdated one and one that urgently needs to be investigated. We are also seeing a cross-pollination of practices from the IT industry, such as Agile, Waterfall, Scrum, and Kanban. But these approaches have evolved over a period of time and cannot be directly applied to AI projects. This playbook has come out as a result of expert consultations with a variety of organizations, both in India and abroad over the last 4 months. We are proud of what we have been able to accomplish within this time frame and confident that it will provide insights into emerging practice. I would be letting my team down if I do not make a mention of everybody whose contributions have been vital to the development of this playbook. Jacob, Sambhavi, Karthik from PMI, Arindrajit and Aman from CIS, and Madhav from COE have all worked diligently to put this playbook together. Thank you and all the best.
I would like to thank NASSCOM's Center of Excellence for Decision Sciences and AI, particularly Snehanshu, Madhav, Supriya, and the team, for injecting the study with their deep subject matter expertise and practical wisdom. We are all the richer for it. We're also grateful to NASSCOM's leadership, specifically Devjani, Sangeeta, and KSV, who's here with us today. The playbook benefited greatly from hands-on inputs from 25 industry leaders, representing organizations in 10 industry sectors across geographies. It also involved contributions from global capability centers, startups, and service organizations. We thank all of these contributors. A big thank you also to our PMI team members, notably Jacob, Karthik, and Sambhavi, who made the study come to life, and Sunil for his steadfast support. As more and more organizations adopt decision sciences and AI in their ways of working, we hope this study can help practitioners to effectively and efficiently manage such projects so that they can help realize the promised business benefits. At the same time, such a framework will be a fascinating practical guide to countless others in the project management community who aspire to work in and eventually manage AI initiatives. Many of our members and credential holders in India are from NASSCOM member organizations, and we believe this playbook will help them add value to their organizations. We will be communicating shortly with our chapters, our members, and our stakeholders on how they can learn more about this playbook. Please also stay tuned, as KSV pointed out, for how our collaboration with NASSCOM is expanding to additional areas such as the Future Skills Initiative and the deployment of citizen development programs. Thank you very much.